Welcome in to the Fantasy Tailgate Podcast with your hosts, Howie and Will.
Welcome in, everybody.
Yeah, welcome to the
Fantasy Tailgate.
Fantasy
Do you
Tailgate.
keep
I gotta
forgetting
get
the
used to
name?
that.
I was gonna see if you guys got it this time.
I was gonna say Fantasy
Howard,
Podcast.
You wanna introduce our guest, Howard?
Yeah, we got a special guest today. The family, nephew, brother. Yeah,
Calvin.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you for
Let's
having
see,
me on. I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to this.
okay. So, any news? Anything from last week? I know we're usually doing news 2 weeks late. Oh my God.
Yeah, so Trevor Lawrence just signed a new contract. Got the bag. Friggin' $200 million guaranteed. 5-year, $275 million.
Yeah, he hasn't played horrible.
Good for him.
He hasn't played horrible. No, not at all. I
don't think he's lived up to the potential that people put on him.
Progressively better.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, he's got the
drafted him when he was a rookie. That was my.
He's got the California sunshine look. That's all I got to say.
Beautiful locks.
Oh, I would love his hair. As a follically challenged man, I would love Lawrence's hair. It's great. It looks
I've
fantastic.
had his hair like that since Clay Matthews.
I wouldn't mind his hair too. Oh, Clay Matthews' hair, yes.
Bald people got to stick together.
Yeah.
Oh,
Him
beautiful.
and Palomalo had some. It was a competition of nice hair.
You know who hates
One
hair?
got a contract. Yeah.
Race car grandpa hates hair. Whenever he sees it poking out of the back of the hair and it's covering the name, and he hates
he can't
on those.
read the name.
He's like, man, they need to put those up or cut their damn hair because I can't read their damn name.
So I just got to know the numbers.
Yeah.
That's exactly why. You figure out what your favorite number is.
Learn the numbers.
That's how. Yeah.
So-
it was hard for me to identify. Oh my gosh. My daughter's softball team. I'm sorry. There was two girls that kind of looked similar, and I would mix their names up, and I was like, shit, I'm just gonna remember the numbers from now on. And now after that, I was like, that's why numbers on jerseys are so important.
Yeah.
So,
Everybody
that's
knows Russell
I had
Wilson's
my
number
epiphany.
3.
Finally. Yeah. Oh gosh.
And no one cares, Howard.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Everybody's going to be caring when Pittsburgh Steelers wins the Super Bowl with Russell Wilson at the helm.
Sorry,
Yeah, when he goes out and then Justin Fields takes over.
I'm sorry, man. It's not gonna happen.
Fields.
Howard's determined.
Justin Fields, right? That's the QB?
That's going to be the
Behind
second
Wilson.
stringer.
Behind him. Okay. I'm sure. Okay. Yeah. I'm sure.
Russell Wilson was
he's
screwed
got
over
the-
in Denver.
It's that same
He
situation
played
with
like
Kirk
crap the
Cousins.
first year in Denver.
Because they
yeah,
had a
yeah.
crap
He kind of screwed
coach.
himself over.
Yeah.
Well, the
You were gonna say
NFL, I
crap
think,
quarterback,
really
weren't you?
did not. NFL didn't do him any favors by his first game with a brand new team against his former team. That either was going
Yeah,
to
then-
be
It was a perfect first game.
disastrous for him or disastrous for Seattle.
Mhm.
I think they were hoping for the disastrous
Like, how
for
long-
Seattle.
Yeah, it
How
didn't work.
long between preseason and him getting on the team was it like it was a small margin, right? Like before he joined the team and jumped in preseason.
No,
No,
I think it was normal off-season
It was-
stuff.
he got traded right after the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay. So he had
Was it
time.
that close?
It was like right when trading and stuff started. They made the
Okay.
announcement.
Yeah, wow. He had time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
He had plenty of time.
Yeah, but he had plenty of time to find a better coach. Daniel Hackett was a Hatchet job.
Yeah, well,
He sucked.
couldn't hack it.
Couldn't hack. Oh, man.
See, you grab the joke that I was going for.
That's why. Yep.
Oh, yeah, it's there.
Yeah.
I took it. Oh, anyway. T. Higgins signed his franchise tag also.
Yeah, and
Moving
I think
on with
last
the
week
news.
we were
'cause
talking
he was
about
holding out. That's right.
T. Higgins.
What's his contract?
It's just the franchise tag. So
Oh, it's
he's
just a tag.
playing off.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So he
Yeah,
gets like
because he
a
wasn't signing it
maximum.
before because he was trying to hold out for a deal.
Yeah, it's like 5 years, right?
Well, no, it's a 1 year, and it's like the average of the top paid wide receivers. He gets somewhere like the average of the top whatever.
He gets very close to he gets very close to the top amount of money.
Yeah, but it's only a 1 year. Prove it.
It's only a 1 year deal.
We
Yeah.
want to actually sign you, kind of thing. Yeah.
No, well, congrats to him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a good number 2, that's for sure.
Yeah, number 2.
Yeah, I don't think he's a number 1, but he's a decent number 2. Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of number 2, did you guys hear the fantastic nickname that Devontae Adams has given Brock Bowers, his tight end?
Oh, no.
No.
What is he?
Dude,
Oh, no.
BM, businessman, BM.
Bowel
You just named
movement.
him shit.
Yeah. Bowel movement. That's all I could. That's
Like, do you not hear it, Adams? Like, do you really hate the guy? Old BM
And
here
that's
stinking it up.
Well, that is LA. That is Las Vegas, right? That is the Raiders,
Correct,
right?
yes.
Okay, yeah. So
Yes.
he's correct. They're gonna stink it up.
Yeah.
They're gonna
for
try to take.
They're gonna have plenty of BMs.
Yeah. Well, they didn't even do anything
He's
to
playing
fix their team.
Yeah, they still
They're
have
gonna
no.
try to make
Well,
it
they
all
have
good.
Gardner Minshew.
Spin it, and make it positive. Like he's farting off again. He farted past the DB and he caught a touchdown. Man, what a shitty play!
Good old BM.
Good old BM.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And then, if you guys are interested in Hard Knocks, I know Howard, you're not. I halfway get interested, but they're doing 3 versions of it this season. So hang on, let me find it again here. So I know it's the AFC North for the in season, and then the Giants for the off season, and the Bears for training camp.
I see why they did that because nobody wanted to watch the show at first when it was just a team they didn't care about. I've loved most of the seasons, honestly. It gave me more appreciation for different teams for sure. But I think that's such a cool idea though because they're focusing on the new QB and then they're you said
why
Giants?
the Giants? I don't know because nobody wants to see anything about the Giants.
Yeah, I don't care about the Giants. Yeah. Oh,
I will attempt to watch it. I will try to watch it. What channel is that on?
HBO.
It's HBO.
Yeah.
I might.
It's good though, man. It's really good.
It's interesting. I always end up watching it and then
House of Dragon is back. So I might be able to warrant a 30-day trial period.
Just get the
unless I don't already
Giants
have it
and the Bears out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I want to watch it for the end season.
Really kind of.
Yeah, that one might be interesting. The 4 teams.
Yeah, I'm curious about that too.
I want to see it. I want to see the divisional one.
It's got the Steelers.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons. I was telling him because I'm such a big fan of Russell Wilson. I'm always going to be. I kind of have to throw myself into it no matter what because I named my kid after him.
It's your kid's middle name, so.
Well, yeah, my kid's middle name. So I'm all in on Russell Wilson. So I guess I have to be a Pittsburgh Steeler fan now too. Crap! Can you cut that out?
Does it make you physically ill, or no? I'm commenting on it, so now we have to leave it in.
Damn it! I hope my cousins that I give them crap about loving the Steelers is not listening to this.
That's right.
Only thing that is
I'm gonna
great
send
in
this to them
there is
directly.
TJ Watt.
The only person that we have listening to the podcast to
What's that?
begin with is on the podcast right now, so I think I'm safe.
Oh,
Hey,
no,
man, you might eat those words once they blow up. Just saying.
yeah,
I know.
you never know, man.
Think
Like
positive.
I said,
Yeah,
eventually I will
Vibes,
get.
man.
I'm going to get that Wilson Denver jersey, and I will get that Wilson Pittsburgh jersey. I should be able to get the
You
Denver
shouldn't.
jersey dirt cheap now.
Like on purpose?
Did you lose a bet?
Someone could get it to me as a gag
There's
gift for
cheaper,
Christmas
like-
or something.
There's cheaper ways to make your own dish rags and stuff. You don't have to cut up NFL jerseys.
I'm
Like,
sure
you just use
can contact-
t-shirts. Or
Yeah,
Cowboys
I know that's what
jerseys. Those are okay.
To use as rags?
You need
Yes, I
toilet
agree.
paper, right? Yeah, toilet paper.
That's
Oh, yeah.
very nice toilet paper.
I mean,
It's still pretty
I'll
shitty.
use-
I-
the
other than,
jersey
like,
material is very
old
soft.
school, like-
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
just what's on the jersey. Might contract something. Okay, I'm not gonna go down that road. Sorry, Dallas fans.
Oh goodness! I would
Thank-
never wipe my behind with such
I
terrible
wouldn't
material.
disrespect my bum like that.
Thank you, Cowboys. Thank you very much. You just turned the
Calvin,
focus
isn't,
onto you.
Isn't Ed a Cowboys fan?
What?
Isn't
What
Ed
was
a
that?
Cowboys fan?
He sure is. So I hope he watches this. Yeah,
What's up, Ed?
we bag on him every year, and he knows how much hate he gets, and he hates it. But
Well, Ed, come on.
sorry, not
We'll,
sorry.
Come on here with us. We can bullshit Eagles and Seahawks and Cowboys at
Yeah.
the same time.
Yeah,
that would be
he
fun.
loves to.
Mhm.
He loves to talk mess when the Cowboys beats the Seahawks. So
We got to do
Also
that. We
hard
got
to
to start
do
bringing
this
on
Seahawks.
people that are fans of other teams and get them on the podcast and
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
rag on them.
that would be
Like,
fun. Too
I
much.
could think of at least 3 Pittsburgh Steelers fans, or maybe even more.
I can think of another one that you're probably not thinking of.
You know those people that would
From
say,
your
or in
side of
this
the-
case, Will.
Christina's.
Oh, okay.
Goodness. It's those people that like you'd be like, I don't watch movies. I'm a Steelers fan. And like, there's people like that I used to work with. Like, oh no, I don't drink IPAs. I'm a Steelers fan.
What's that have to
Oh.
do with
What's that?
being a Steelers fan?
Is that disrespectful or something? What? I don't understand.
Yeah, like I don't understand the correlation.
They would say, yeah, like they would say certain things like that, and always use Steelers fan like it was I'm better than that, you know. And I was like, you're not that
You're-
good.
You're still a Steelers fan.
Yeah, like are they supposed to be the equivalent of Raiders fans? Because I understand that. Because Raiders fans were always a good rival to pretty much everybody. I felt like
Well, and Raiders
honestly.
fans they're a different breed.
They're a little different.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And I
Yeah.
don't see Raiders and Steelers on the same play as far as franchise goes. Because Steelers
Exactly.
they have
Ex-
way more historic value to them than the Raiders do.
I mean, so do the
Oh,
Raiders.
yes,
but
they have championships. Yeah.
they have more. They have way more
for
sure.
championships than the Raiders.
Yeah.
all true.
Like-
True.
I was like, this is like, the Raiders only have like, how many? Like 4 or 6?
Who,
Like,
Raiders?
they don't have a whole bunch.
Raiders has
Yeah.
like maybe 3, maybe 4.
Yeah. I was
Ooh.
like, I remember there be when Hard Knocks.
3. The Raiders have 3.
3, yeah.
Oh man.
Those were all with
77,
Madden, right?
81, and 84.
Those were
I
all
believe
with
they are
Madden.
all with Madden.
Oh no. That's
Yeah.
he's the legend. He can
Oh,
make
yeah.
it happen on the field and in the video game.
Oh, yeah. That's a
Oh, that's
legendary
awesome.
video
All right.
game.
You got any more news, Howard?
Yeah, sorry. Got off track.
I'm not sure. Nope, I have no news.
Okay.
Except for,
Well,
I think we're ready to get this mock draft on the way.
Just gonna
yeah.
make
Hear
some
this.
paper sounds, make it sound like I'm shuffling through some research here.
Get your stuff together.
And it started.
Ooh, I need to turn this. But yeah, so for the people on the podcast, you can't hear, but on the video, there will be a draft board up. You can see some stuff every once in a while. But yes, we started the draft. I got the 6th spot. Calvin, you got the 7, and Howard,
That's the worst.
you are bringing up the rear.
That's not a bad spot to be in.
Yeah, you're right
Okay.
at the turn. You get 2 in a row.
Yeah.
I did. It
Um,
was funny before
All
we
right.
even started. I put my team under number 3, and then I get punished by going to the back.
I saw that. Yeah.
That's
I
karma.
I just hit random, man.
Oh, I know. I believe you. The computer knows. The computer knows. This is what I'm saying about AI. We got to stop screwing with the
Oh, yeah.
computers.
Yeah.
We are going to get
All right.
taken over by computers.
So I got the 6th spot up here.
I'm kind of jealous.
Amon-Ra, Brees Hall, Bijan, AJ Brown. Howard, I know you like him. I'm gonna go with Amon-Ra.
Oof.
Yes.
Okay.
Be my wide receiver 1.
Rat bastard.
Oh, man.
He wasn't getting back to you, Howard.
Well,
He
why
was
the hell
getting
not?
back to you, man.
Oh,
All right,
man.
Calvin. So you pick right after me.
Yep,
sneaky.
I'm right after you. I see. I love AJ Brown. I just don't like his competition with what's his face. I thought that he was going to get completely not AJ Brown, but who's the
Devonta
number
Smith.
2? Yeah, I thought Devonta was going to be like completely overshadowed. Like he was going to be non-existent. And
They
that's
spread it out pretty well.
I don't like that. So I think
Or there'll be
because
games
if it was
where,
without AJ Brown, I'll be like, ooh.
well, yeah,
Garrett
there'll be
Wilson-
games where AJ Brown's the dude, and then there'll be games where Devonta Smith's the dude.
Yeah, see, that's scary.
And now with Saquon too, that kind of throws another wrench in there.
Yeah, they're gonna pass him the ball for sure. I think most of the work will go to Puka over there in LA. So I think
So you're looking at wide receiver?
I'm
you
looking at
thinking
wide
about running back?
receiver. I think I'm doing wide receiver, running back this mock. I think because
Okay.
magician never reveals his tricks.
All right, so you ended up going Puka.
Oh, what kind of league is this? Is this
All
just
right, Howard.
it's
So this is a 12-team half-point PPR. We're doing this is what
redraft?
our rosters are here: 1 QB, 2 running back, 2 wide receiver, tight end, a flex, and 4 bench. Yes, I redraft.
Okay. That makes things a little differently. Well, since I get 2 picks in a row,
So yeah, after Puka went Jahmyr Gibbs, Bijan Robinson, Brees Hall, and then AJ Brown.
Oof.
all right.
That's up to
I'm
you,
gonna
Howard.
go Jonathan Taylor.
Man, running backs are
Ooh,
And I'm gonna
Taylor,
take it.
all right.
looking at it.
And I'm gonna go Marvin Harrison.
He's
You're going the rookie for your
No,
wide
okay.
receiver 1. All right.
Yeah, hearing the hype from the podcast a couple episodes ago. You guys were talking about Marvin Harrison. Like, if you don't pick him up, like,
Oh yeah.
I'm-
Well, yeah. In rookie drafts, it's like he's not the 101. Come on.
yeah, like he should be picked up pretty quick on the rookie draft for sure.
But Howard, you have that much confidence in him to take him as your wide receiver 1?
I don't know.
Oof.
I didn't want anything. I don't know.
Or it's a mock and you're just trying it.
It's
I'm gonna
I've been caught off guard by the number
take a
12
while.
pick. So
Okay.
I got kind of
Well, and then after Marvin Harrison was
I got kind of slapped in the face with the 12th pick. Not by being not in a disrespectful way, like shit, I got the 12th pick. That's a totally different mentality.
oh. All right. Well, after your pick was Kyron Williams, Devonta Adams, Garrett Wilson, Saquon Barkley. So now, Calvin, you're back on the clock. You already
And
have
back
Puka.
on the clock.
God damn it.
I like Travis Etienne, but I don't really see all these moves this last season is just confusing, man. It makes it difficult, like because
So I know you
in
said
other
wide
teams,
receiver, running back. Are you still looking at running back here?
I'm looking at running back, and I think I'm gonna try for this weird chemistry that is going on with two running backs starting. We're talking about Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry. So
Ooh, Derrick Henry. Okay.
Oh, that's not a bad pick. He's going to be relevant.
I
Yeah,
expect him.
I don't mind Henry.
He'll
Yeah.
definitely relevant. Yeah, he'll. If not, he gets Lamar runs the ball in, but like he'll blast through in the red zone for sure. I think so.
Okay, I
Who
got
you
to say
going for?
something.
Ooh.
Okay. I totally regret that pick.
All right. Well, good thing it's a mock draft. Now you know.
Yeah.
You get another chance.
Damn it.
You get a chance. You get a chance.
Well,
You
it was my
Really get your chance.
I guess I'm just stuck in dynasty
Mark?
mode.
Yeah, redraft, man.
Yeah.
This is a redraft.
I know.
Hey, it's not so bad. It's good.
Honestly, I don't really like anybody from ADP right here. I don't know why.
That's why it took me so.
Like we got
That's
Drake
why-
London, Chris Olave, Ayuk. You got Sam Laporta, Josh Allen. Then the running backs, you got ETN, Achane.
Hey, Drake London's a good pick.
Leads me to me picking Drake
He's got
London.
Kirk Rivers as his quarterback.
Yeah, that's true. You can't go wrong with Kirk Rivers.
You actually forgetting about that, honestly. He's really, you gotta, I do have to remember that. It's not.
Yeah. So I went Drake London.
And so Diggs went off on it. Oh, QB went off. Oh, dang.
Yeah, so we had Ayuk, ETN, our first tight end, Laporta, Olave, Kelsey. To start the third round, we got Josh Jacobs, Achane, Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, Nico Collins, and then back to me.
I should have reached for Josh Allen, god damn it.
I have a feeling two more times board after this.
I'll be honest, I'm thinking about this is where I start to think about Jalen Hurts.
I was about to say a QB probably hits me in third round too, usually.
If I'm here and Jalen Hurts is already gone, I'm not looking at quarterback. But since he's here, I'm thinking very, very hard about it.
I feel like if I don't, I don't.
But I also don't have a running back yet, but that's fine. I'm okay with some of the later running backs. You know what? I'm going to see what happens when I take Jalen Hurts right here.
Do you see the later running backs right now?
Hey, don't worry about it, man. It's a mock draft. You're seeing what happens, okay?
I like that. That's a great attitude.
If it sucks, well, I know not to do that strategy.
Mocky mock, then I'm mocking a mock.
I said the same thing yesterday.
I can't even imagine trying to say something like that. It's very difficult.
All right, so Calvin, what are you thinking here?
Man, I know these two are going to be in the top 5, so I think I'm also going to pull a QB this round. Honestly, you can never go wrong with the GOAT. He's going to throw 3 touchdowns a game typically anyway. He's a temporary current GOAT. We'll say that. I know all the arguments with between him and Brady going on. I'm still a Brady fan. Fair weather. But I believe in him more than I believe in Lamar Jackson's healthy for now legs.
All right, I'm thinking.
You are good.
I'm looking. Don't want to make another mistake. All right.
Hold on, we're mad right now.
God damn it. I'm going to go Debo Samuel.
Oof.
I almost did.
Oh, yeah. Didn't one of them leave the team? Did Brandon Ayuk leave, or is he still with the Niners?
He's going to hold out.
Oh, that's what it is. That's why I was like, so there's something about one of those two that they're not currently with the team. Okay, so he's just holding out. Man, they're a crazy combo. So,
Okay,
I love that, but
So I went
that's
Debo
the
Samuel,
same situation with.
and now my next
Oh wait,
pick.
it puts. Oh yeah, you got it again. Yeah.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah,
Well,
that's that
you
same
know,
combo with Devontae Smith and
you know what?
AJ Brown. It's just too many variables.
I'm gonna
Technical
go
difficulties.
Isaiah Pacheco.
Ooh, I ain't gonna lie. I was going for him. But since that is that, I think now would be a good time to probably pick up.
Did we lose William?
Oof. Yeah, he said technical difficulties actually. So
Oh,
he
okay.
said he'd be right back.
If you want to make your pick,
Oh, yeah, here.
explain your pick away. There we go. Mark Andrew. Oh, God damn it. And you got yourself a good team going so far. So we got 24 hours. Oh, there we
Okay,
go.
had some technical difficulties. Jesus. My internet decided to stop working, apparently.
Oh, wow. I hate when that happens.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
And there goes
You
Calvin.
guys,
Oh, there he goes.
oh
He's
no, I was checking. Sorry, I was checking my power. I forgot to plug in my power cord like I was upstairs. So,
All right. It's up to you, and
Okay,
you're running
so
out of
back at it.
time. You have only 23 hours to go.
Okay, so. I know. Okay, so Calvin took Mahomes, getting caught up. Okay, Neighbors,
yeah,
Evans, Pittman, Moore, Debo, Pacheco.
yeah, some
Rashad
good
White,
wide
Jalen
receivers
Waddle,
left. It kind of made me feel a little
Cooper Kupp,
vulnerable.
Lamar, and Mark Andrews. So Calvin went onesie positions back to back.
Man,
Both of those
I
tight
had
ends.
to. I needed to. These guys are taking on some strong positions right now.
And
Dude,
you
he
know
has
what?
a
I'm gonna
good
get my
start of a
stack.
good
I'm gonna go
team.
Hurts, Devonta Smith back to back.
Oh, I like it. It's strong.
I almost took.
I'm feeling confident. Honestly, it's
Damn it! Why didn't I do that?
Jesus. Oh, two of them. Okay.
All right, so
Well,
Stroud, James Cook, Zay Flowers, Kamara, Metcalf. Beginning of the fifth, Keenan Allen, Dalton Kincaid, Joe Mixon, Trey McBride, Amari Cooper. And back to my pick at the 506. I'd have no running backs as of yet. I have Amon-Ra, Drake London, Devonta Smith, and then I have Jalen Hurts.
Trying to go with that zero running back.
I'm thinking. I'm like I was thinking like I need a running back next. So
You know what?
and
Kind of like James Conner this year. He's always been solid.
I like him.
Gonna go
I've
for it.
used him whenever in different leagues. He's always pulled through. He's pretty consistent.
I don't think James Conner has a chance of being quarterback.
See how the rest of the draft goes. Yeah, no.
I don't like his pick because he can't throw the
So
ball.
I understand why you didn't get him.
I got Derrick Henry because he threw a touchdown, I think.
Hey, he's proven his point.
Howard's
He's
next pick
proven
is
his chest.
Taysom Hill.
Ooh, is he available?
Oh God.
I mean, probably.
I also need a running back, so I'm going to take our new strong running back at Kenneth Walker.
I'm going with Kenneth Walker.
All right. I don't have that quote.
Right, George Pickens, T. Higgins, George Kittle, and Anthony Richardson off the board.
Shoot. So how do you guys feel about Tank Dell? Like, was he as good as Nico Collins? Or was Nico Collins on the am I thinking a different team? Nico Collins
They're
was
on the same team, but they're
on
also
the
have
same
Stephon
team.
Diggs now.
Yeah.
Oh, they have Stephon Diggs. Oh.
So all three of those wide receivers, I'm not quite sure how I feel about them just because I don't know
that's kind of
who's going to get more.
Yeah, I don't know. That's going to be an interesting one. I don't like that. That's worse than the Devonta Smith and AJ Brown thing. That's adding an excellent wide receiver into the mix.
I'm gonna add another running back in Aaron Jones.
I was also looking at him when I picked James Conner.
And I think I got to I think he's going to have a good year just because he has a good quarterback in Kirk Cousins, and that's Kyle Pitts for tight end.
Oh, you're going for it.
I'm going for Pitt.
And after
Maybe
you,
this
it's
team's
Tank Dell,
my
Tony Pollard, Christian Kirk, Xavier Worthy.
Tony Pollard. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh man.
this team could be the John Madden team that nobody wants.
Yeah. Might not be a bad team.
I was actually looking at. They changed his name to Hollywood Brown. I cannot believe that.
Yeah, it actually has Hollywood in there now.
That is crazy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's. Okay, interesting. I like the work. That Rasheed Rice got last year, but now that they have Xavier Worthy, that worries me a little bit.
Well, and how many games is he going to be suspended?
Oh shoot!
He's got
How
lots of
many
weird
was it?
stuff.
Yeah,
I don't think it's been decided yet.
Yeah, they held out onto it doesn't even say. Yeah, it doesn't say at all.
Yeah, I think one of them got dropped, and the other one he hasn't got NFL punishment from it yet.
Oh shoot! Oh well. In that case, I'm going to take a very high volume wide receiver, and that's going to be Terry McLaurin.
Terry McLaurin.
Scary Terry.
Can't hate on his volume. Scary Terry, man.
Only thing I worry about him is the rookie quarterback, Jaden Daniels, is going to be running the ball a little bit.
Yeah, I like it.
Who knows?
I believe in him. I didn't watch the combine, so I wish I did. I really wanted to, but I remember we were busy, so that's okay.
All right. Who am I? I'm not looking at quarterback. I already got Jalen Hurts. Who's here at running back? David Montgomery, DeAndre Swift, Ramondre Stevenson. I think I do have faith in DeAndre Swift this year. You know what? I'm going to go DeAndre Swift.
You stop bad.
DeAndre, he's in Chicago now, so.
What's looking?
All right, so David Montgomery, Roma Dunze, Ramondre Stevenson, Joe Burrow, Raheem Mostert, and then Dak Prescott, Rashee Rice, Jaden Reed, Kyler Murray, Chris Godwin. Now back to me. Who do I want? Who's here at wide receiver? Wide receivers got Jordan Addison, Hollywood Brown, Calvin Ridley. I don't know.
Jordan Addison had 1,000 yards last year.
Yeah,
wow!
But that was with Kirk Rivers.
It's gonna stick, and I'm gonna say it on accident one of these times.
I love it.
You know what? I'm gonna go 3 running backs in a row, and I'm gonna take Zamir White because I don't have confidence in their quarterback, so I think they're gonna be handing it off quite a bit.
He'll be better than Cam Akers, I bet. That's for sure. I know Cam Akers left, and then he still didn't do it. He went to the Giants, I think, right?
I have no idea where Cam Akers is.
Oh, all I know is he was horrible. Like every time. I think looking at his stats overall, he hasn't eclipsed, I think, like 800 yards over his 3 years so far.
Well, Akers is still in Minnesota.
Oh, he's in Minnesota. Oh, okay. I'm looking. You know what? Running backs. Oh man, there's.
So you're looking at running back here, Calvin?
I'm looking at running back right now. And you can't go wrong between either of these two.
And those two would be making great audio, Calvin.
It's going to be one of the two. I'll tell you that. I think I like the option of using Eckler because if the QB is terrible, they're just going to hand the ball off. And it's going to go to him. He can run the ball. We know that.
All right, so after you, Jordan Addison, Hollywood Brown, Jordan Love, and then the BM himself, boss man, bowel movement, Brock Bowers.
He's gonna poop on everybody.
Everybody
Shit on the
poops.
competition.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Way less.
Now,
Way
All
less.
right, Howard, you are up.
I am up. Yes, I am. What do I need? I need more whiteouts, and there's not a
Yeah, I
lot.
feel like that's a good.
So you're looking to add some wide receivers?
I'm looking at, you know what? I don't know. Not a lot of choices here.
I mean, you got Calvin Ridley, Hopkins. You got some rookies.
I'll just.
I don't
Sure.
know. You know what? DeAndre Hopkins sounds good. About one of our running backs are back. Oh, yeah, I'll do that too. Okay, I picked
That brings your
Hopkins
wide receivers
and
to Marvin Harrison, Debo, and D-Hop.
I took Najee Harris and Hopkins.
Ooh,
So
I like the Hopkins. Hate the Harris. Harris has lost me pretty much every league, but
Personal
that
vendetta.
is your choice.
he's still going to be the number one running back in that backfield.
In Pittsburgh. Gosh, he's just not. I don't know. They were talking about, like, he's big. He's supposed to be able to do it, but he for some reason can't finish. I don't know.
Well, he's got a good quarterback behind him now.
I know.
There we go. It always comes back to Russell Wilson.
You keep telling yourself that.
Woo!
I love the guy. Totally do. Russ, nothing but love for you.
All right, so Deontay, Javante. Whoa, that's hard to say back to back. Njoku and Evan Ingram went next. Now it's up to Calvin.
I don't like my choices. Oh, Donnie Mitchell's okay. He's not bad, honestly. Yeah,
Right now, you got a couple wide receivers. You got 3 running backs, quarterback, tight end.
Man, I could use. Hey, I don't need a backup. But if I wouldn't want to waste the spot, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the other option of a decent running back.
Chubb.
I do like Nick Chubb if he can actually come back from the injury.
Yeah, me. I mean, this is.
I
kind of. We'll see.
I thought about Nick Chubb, but I'm not sure about the injury still. So there's not a lot of information out there about how he's coming along. So
yeah,
well, that's probably why he's fallen to the 8th.
Yeah, in a deeper league, maybe I might pick him up late in the draft just to see. But
yeah,
I'm okay taking a flyer on him, but as long as he's later.
Yeah, right. I should have probably waited a couple more rounds, but I figured.
You wouldn't have got him in a couple
looking
rounds.
At the board, he's going to go off the board, and somebody took the same risk I'm taking at an earlier time.
If he's there the next time around, I was going to take him.
A tight end.
See, I don't like. You said you're looking for a tight end.
I still need a tight end. If I don't take Jake Ferguson here, I am punting the position, so I'm going to go with Jake Ferguson.
I like that.
Jake Ferguson?
Oh, man. I saw that.
Yeah, hopefully he stays Jake Ferguson and doesn't turn into Turd Ferguson for me.
Turd Ferguson. You know.
Damn it.
Fun to say it.
All right, so then Calvin Ridley, Ladd McConkey, B. Thomas from Jacksonville, wide receiver. Who is that? Brian Thomas, wide receiver for Jacksonville. Jackson Smith and Jigba, Trey Benson, Jordan Brooks, Romeo Dubs, Jaden Warren, Zach Moss, and Tua. Back to me. Running backs is Devin Singletary, Tajay Spears. I do like Tajay Spears quite a bit, but I think I'm going to take the chance on the rookie from Buffalo, Keon Coleman. A rookie wide receiver. That's a much better spot to be picking up rookie wide receivers. Yeah, not the wide receiver 1 for your team. Hey, you do you, man.
That's okay. Ever since then, I've been avoiding the wide
Alvin's on the clock.
Rookies.
Not sure where he went.
He turned into a C. Well, you're looking pretty good as a
names, Howard. I mean, I appreciate you censoring yourself.
Hey, that is not a bad word if you come from, I think it's Scotland.
If you come
If
from,
you're,
yeah, it's the same thing
if
with
you're
like
from Scotland,
um,
it means a
the way
totally
that
different word.
Australia.
Oh yeah, it's a term of endearment.
Yeah.
Right.
A total endearment.
It just
Yeah,
really
the
means
way
just.
Australians talk as well.
It's like us saying dude or something.
All
I
right.
tried my best. I
All
even
right, so back to Calvin's pick.
my pick. Sorry, thank you for waiting.
You have
Um,
three total picks left. All right, so you went Adonai Mitchell.
I
Oh,
sure
yeah.
did. I think he might take Pittman's job.
So Caleb Williams, Jared Goff, T.J. Hawkinson, Christian Watson. Howard's back on the board. We got 3 picks total left for you.
Let's see here.
All right. I need 3 picks.
4 picks.
All right. I'm gonna go.
What are you thinking here, Howard?
I'm thinking.
You want to let our audience know what you're thinking?
Oh well, no. I'm thinking.
It's okay to talk. That's the whole point.
I'm
It is a
my
podcast,
second
man.
pick.
Speak your mind, man.
My second pick. I'm trying to think. My second pick's going to be a quarterback. I'm going to pick up Curtis Samuel from Buffalo because he's probably going to be their number one. And then the second pick, I'm just going to do it just for everybody. Everybody's enjoyment. I'm going to pick Russell Wilson as my quarterback.
Oh my goodness.
I could have probably
All
waited
right.
till the 11 pick for that,
Cool,
but
man.
whatever.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, for sure. Oh man.
All right,
Hey,
Dallas
he
Goedert,
goes.
Brock Purdy, Brian Robinson, Devin Singletary, back to Calvin.
Yeah, I got the Russell Wilson, Najee Harris stack.
Calvin,
Bill Jones.
All right, Calvin, what's the pick? Daniel Jones.
Hey, these
I love
late
Dino's
round
fun. It's
picks.
different than listening to it. It's so great.
These late round picks are very hard.
They are, because it's not. It's like not the cream of the crop. It's more like the mush of the.
It's a scrap.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to give it Zeke a chance.
I
Load
do
up
like
on
the
running
Zeke
backs.
pick.
If he's
That's a good pick.
their
Damn
only
it, he was
option
still
back
there.
there.
I should have saw him.
I'm a dangerous drafter. That's what we're going to call me.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys got your quarterbacks already.
Right, so I got 2 picks
Drafting
left
with me.
here. I know I mentioned him a couple of rounds ago. I'm gonna go Tajay Spears from Tennessee. Derrick Henry's gone. We'll see what happens.
That's a good.
Blake
That's not a bad pick.
Corum.
I didn't think about that. She's not awful. He didn't do bad when he did have the ball.
Cole Kmet, Blake Corum, Gus Edwards, Dalton Schultz, Jamison Williams, Jaden Daniels, Tyler Lockett, Cortland Sutton, Khalil Shakir, Zach Charbonnet, and then my final pick. Any comments
Bo
on those guys?
Nix. Request a kicker.
I don't think I'm taking Bo Nix, Howard.
Oh yeah, where's the kicker at?
In the trash where he belongs.
I was gonna say you don't have my favorite position on
Kidding. I'm sure
strap.
kickers are great people.
Missing that many. I'm not gonna lie. That league where we altered the kicking stats was fun. Like
Last year.
I can't remember what the points were for kickers, but it was it was fun. Everybody took kickers like in the second round, which was weird.
Oh, yeah, they're scoring more than quarterbacks.
It was just entertaining. I've never seen it in my life, and it was like this is the one time kickers really feel that shine. I think for my pick. Oh wait, it's your pick.
It's not even your pick, man.
I'm getting excited, getting ahead of myself.
What about mine? What about Michael Penix?
Man, I like
Is
him.
he still on the board?
I do.
Oh yeah, Michael Penix. God damn.
He is. Wow.
I had
He's
Michael
back
Pittman
up.
in my head, and I was like, Michael Pittman's still on the board?
You know who's still on the board?
Michael Penix is backing
I
up
can't believe he's still on.
Kirk Rivers.
Well, yeah, I just misheard you the first time.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go Jerome Ford to round out my picks.
I like my wide receivers. I like my running backs and tight ends. Yeah, I'm gonna go another backup QB, or I say a backup QB, I'm sorry. And I'm going to I usually love Justin Herbert, but I'm going to put some faith this year in my man's Justin Fields. I usually have the worst luck with him, to be honest with you.
Well,
I
you're
drafted
hoping Wilson goes out.
Yeah, so if
I'm just investing. That's all.
okay, so it is my turn,
All right.
and since
Yes.
I think I'm going to go with instead of the
Final pick of the draft.
final pick of the draft, and I'm going to take a long time to talk about it. I'm going to go with a stack. I'm going to finish the stack, which I think is going to be a real stack because Najee Harris ain't going to stack well with Russell. So I'm going to go with Pat Freiermuth as a second tight end.
The Moose.
Okay. So you got Pitts
The
and
Moose
Freiermuth.
is loose.
He's all right. The Moose is loose. Not sponsored by
Oh, yeah.
fantasy
no.
footballers, but
Yeah, we're definitely going to get cease and
Maybe you have
desist
some great
orders.
names
Yeah, right.
We keep
Once
this comedy.
Everybody
up.
want to go through and read their teams?
Yes, sir. You first.
All right. Quarterback, I got Jalen Hurts. And then running backs, I got James Conner, DeAndre Swift, Zamir White, Tajay Spears, and Jerome Ford. Wide receivers, I got Amon-Ra St. Brown, Drake London, Devonta Smith to go with my stack with Jalen Hurts. And then I got Keon Coleman and Jake Ferguson at tight end.
For me, I got Patrick Mahomes with with Justin Fields as my backup. I have Derrick Henry for my running backs. I got Derrick Henry, Kenneth Walker, Nick Chubb, Austin Eckler. And for my wide receivers, high numbers. That's what we'll call them, high numbers. Puka Nakua, Terry McLaurin, and is it Adonai or Adani?
I think it's Adonai, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I feel like I've heard it and then I forgot it. Mystical. Oh, and I forgot. I also have Zeke from back to the Cowboys. And my tight end is Mark Andrews. So big points on the receiving squads.
All right. He took a backup quarterback to be his backup quarterback.
I mean, it fits, man.
So my roster,
Judge me.
my roster is probably going to be the third place roster out of all of them. It's because I got off to a bad start.
There's 9 other teams.
Okay, out of us three,
no regrets.
no regrets. Quarterback Russell Wilson, he's backing himself up. Running backs Jonathan Taylor, Isaiah Pacheco. Sorry. Aaron Jones. What are my other one? Najee Harris. Wide receivers is Marvin Harrison Jr., Deebo Samuel, DeAndre Hopkins. I'm going to have a Kirk Rivers moment here soon. Curtis Samuel. And my tight ends is Kyle Pitts and Pat Freiermuth. And
Kyle Pitts works out. I really had high hopes. I really hope he gets the limelight that he deserves because he did great one season and it's just
had those hopes since he was a rookie.
Yeah, and it's definitely Atlanta's fault for making my man's from Oregon their QB because he's just it sucked that he was so bad because he was so good in college. He was the Titans QB. Goodness, now I have to look back. Mariota, thank
Marcus
you.
Mariota.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're talking about last year.
Yeah,
Marcus Mariota. I had his jersey.
I thought you meant this year. I was like, Penix is from Washington, not Oregon.
No. Yeah, he played for Huskies. Yeah, no, I'm talking
Atlantis.
about yeah.
Your
Sucked.
argument.
Sucked.
Your argument can go for Michael Penix as well. It's Atlanta's fault for screwing him over by drafting him, and he's never going to freaking play.
That is true.
And he was a very good quarterback in college. I'm not.
We could. Yeah, it could be the same path.
I mean,
I'm
it could
hoping,
be.
hoping it's he has. I was more promising for Penix. So
Yeah.
we'll
And
see.
maybe Captain Kirk has a deciding to retire after a couple of years. Yes, I don't want to say his full name because I might
Who
say
knows?
Rivers.
Yeah, we'll do nicknames just mid podcast.
I think that's
Kirk
going to be
Rivers.
my job, is to come up with the
Gosh.
nicknames, and my nicknames are just going to combine current players with older players.
Yeah.
Like go
That's gonna mess me up completely.
Right?
Just put them all in your draft. You can change the names of all your or the little subcategory things.
well,
Oh, yeah, there you
like Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh should be
Maybe-
good with Tony Wilson, you know, or
What's-
should I go
Tony Gonzalez? Is that where the
No.
Tony came from?
I knew what he was doing.
Tony
Goodness.
Romo.
Okay, how about Russell Romo?
Oh,
Russell Romo better
There it is.
I don't like.
combination. Tony Romo and Russell Wilson.
Nope.
Yeah.
Hate that.
I was thinking like DK Ocho Cinco.
That's awesome.
Or
man, it's catchy though.
DJ Galloway. DK Galloway.
DK Galloway.
Man, I'm not even going to attempt. I'm trying, but
Oh, trust me, I'll find. All right, so I think we're good to
But,
go.
Yeah.
Thank everybody for listening.
Awesome.
And
Thank you for talking.
Tune in next time.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for
thank
coming
you,
on.
Calvin,
Appreciate it,
being
yes.
on.
Yeah,
You can
thank
be
you for
on
your
anytime
patience.
you want.
Yeah,
And
I'll
you-
try to find more time for sure. It's so much fun. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's great. You guys make a great show. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a work in progress.
Hey, it's been fun listening. To a lot of
All right,
structure.
everybody.
It's fun.
Thank you for listening to another episode of the Fantasy Tailgate Podcast. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow us on our socials. Join us again next time.